Hello folks, how are you doing? Don Kelly here. Happy Friday to everybody. Just a quick live video here to talk about trigger point pain patterns. I made one last week, showed you my poster there. Okay, just explains how trigger points refer pain to other parts of the body. This is a book I use. Some people still use books. I'm one of them. This is my Bible. This is my fascial pain and dysfunction, the trigger point manual. And I'm going to use this to explain. I'm going to use this to explain to you why all pain, well, no, listen, no, why pain, you may have it in one area, but it's not the reason why you have the pain, or the reason you have the pain in an area is coming from another area. Hope that makes sense. Give you a quick little muscle. It won't stay long, just to show you. Here, this is the tibialis anterior muscle. Okay, so trigger point is essentially like a knot or a little calcification in the belly of a muscle. So for example, this example here, this is the tibialis anterior. It's a muscle on the front of your shin, under your knee, comes down. And here, which would be a trigger point, where X marks the spot. So when you have an issue here, the issue is here, but the pain is here. Okay. So a lot of people who may be presenting with pain in the ankle joint, at the anterior, the front of it, or even into the big toe, with some mild discomfort coming down here, but generally the bulk of the pain is here and here. So you may be going off getting treated for this pain, whoever you may be seeing, and they're treating here. Right, so a prime example of this would be a steroid injection. Some people may get a steroid injection into the toe or even into the ankle joint here because they're presenting with this pain. And then they wonder why the steroid injection hasn't worked. Because the root cause, is here. Now if the steroid injection was put in here, there we go. That would clear all that pain. But the good thing is you don't need a steroid injection. A dry needle right here. My method, dry needle here. And maybe I would put one here. But a dry needle here would reduce and get rid of the pain here. Yeah, see it? Needle here. Takes the pressure off, gets oxygen, blood flow back into the region, and then the pain goes here. That's just a little example. That's just a little example of a referred pain and how a dry needle can get rid of that. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Just using the foot there as an example. Most muscles in the body have these trigger point patterns, and they come from overuse. Stress, strain, can be any number of things. But anyway, between the jigs and the reels, steroid injection in here and here may not get rid of that pain. Here, it will get rid of it. Okay? In huge, mass, 80% of cases. Now, don't get me wrong. That's not to say that you can have pain here that's rooted here as well. That's quite possible too, okay? So you can have anterior ankle joint pain and toe pain here that's not caused by this. But generally, a history of talking to the patient will determine which is causing the pain. So it's very important to get a proper diagnosis. Okay? Any queries, give me a call. Have a great weekend, everybody. God bless you all. Bye-bye.